So you guys heard me say it before a bunch. Connor McDavid is the golden boy of the National Hockey League. He's the face of the league. He's the guy that the NHL and Gary wants to have plastered on every billboard and every street sign, everywhere you turn. It's Connor McDavid. That's what they want, and that's what they're advertising him as. Even with all the jokes about all the personality, bland, blah, 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 he's still the golden boy. But for someone who's the golden boy, man, does this guy get absolutely pummeled sometimes in terms of guys go after him like something I've almost never seen before in the league. And I know it's part of the game, right? Like that's why Gretzky had Dave Semenko back in the day, and it's why star players have to protect themselves sometimes. But Connor takes a beating, man, I'll tell you. And one thing I've noticed with him is that when Connor gets knee on kneed, he seems to get visibly way more upset than any other hit or cheap shot. And if you ask me, I think it's because a few years ago when he had that nearly career-threatening injury where he went knee first into the post and he had that long rehab process. Remember that big documentary that they had about it? His career was almost over, they mentioned in the documentary, because of that injury. So he's probably pretty protective of his knees and maybe a little bit worried about something similar happening. But every time I've seen this guy get knee on knee, which unfortunately has been much more than I would like, even as a Flames fan, I do not want to see Connor McDavid get hurt. He's the best talent in the NHL, and for me, the best talent I've ever seen with my own two eyes. I don't want to see him get hurt, but when he gets knee on knee, he is ticked off. Like, he is so mad. And it happened again a few days ago where Jason Robertson kind of Charlie horses him. And Connor just sees red. He is not happy. He's got words with Jason Robertson. You can see that he's visibly upset here. And it's something that, hey, I don't think teams would have some kind of book on this, but man, has this happened quite a few times to the same guy. It could be his speed and his shiftiness. I mean, he does turn on a dime a lot for all of his moves, but still, this type of player should not be getting knee on knee that much. I'm sorry. And it seriously makes me cringe every time I see it happen. And again, it's far from the first time it has happened, this one with Robertson here. And these Charlie horses on McDavid, they got to stop, man. I'm sorry. And you can tell me it's accidental all you want here. It's got to stop. And it seems to me that it happens to him more than anybody else. And I know it's a semi-regular occurrence in the league, period, but man, has Connor had quite a few occurrences with them, and he gets livid with them. Let me know what you think about this in the comments down below as usual. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.